Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome to the Green Valley Parkinson's Support Group exercise class. If you're joining us online on YouTube, welcome. You're going to need a straight back chair without arms and a pair of light hand weights, a tennis ball, a larger ball, and it's good to have some water when we're working out. It's about a 45-minute class. We start in a seated position, we'll stand later, and we come back into the chair for some cool down. Before we begin, make sure that you have plenty of room, Linda. Boom. Yeah, don't want to knock anything over. We'll start in a seated position toward the front of the chair with plenty of space behind you, your feet flat on the floor, your hands on your thighs. Take a deep breath through the nose. Hold it and let it out slowly through the mouth. Inhale. Exhale. Relaxing the shoulders, drop the head forward. And now look up, relaxing the jaw, allowing that mouth to open. And again, the neutral position, tilt the head to the side. And again, drop it forward for a circle. Full rotation both directions. Again, chin to the chest, sit tall as you raise the head looking up. And back to a neutral position. Turn to look over your shoulder. Nod your head at your neighbor or your father. And then to the other side. Good. And side to side, turning just the head. Good. And nod the head up and down. And then we stop in that neutral position. Roll the shoulders. The other way. And some shoulder shrugs up and down. All right. The arms out. Shoulders, though, they're relaxed. Move your fingers. And then stretch them out, tapping each finger to the thumb. Good. And then scratch something. Hi, Nancy. And make a fist and squeeze. And then stretch it out. Circle 1, 2. Count with us. 3, 4. One more.
5,
Change direction.
5,
4, 3, 2, 1. And we end here. Big circles, please. Don't hit anyone. Good. And then let's go the other way. One more time around, keeping those arms reaching overhead. It's 1 and 2. Look up.
And 3.
Stretch it.
4.
1 more.
5. And
Perfect. The arms to the side. Flexed hands. Bring it in and
1,
out.
2,
3, 4, 5. They come to rest on the chair for a side stretch. Hi. And to the other side. Good. Cross those over your chest, twisting the torso. And to the other side. Bringing that focus back to center, the hands resting softly on what is left of this chair. Your feet apart, shift the weight, the opposite hip is up. And 2, good. And 3, and 4, and 1 more. And we take it into a march. Good job. And we bring it back to this position where the arms are dropped to the outside of the front chair legs. Your feet are apart for some heel taps. And it's a flexed foot alternating right and left. Out. Good. 2 more on each side. And we bring it back to this position. The weight is on the ball of the foot and then the heel, rocking back and forth, getting that circulation, rotation in the shoulder, in your ankle. And then 1 up, 1 down. Good job. And then that's where we start. So if you still have that room behind you, you're in the right place. I'm going to turn the music up just a little. We're going to grab the hand weights, starting with the most basic of all upper body is a bicep curl. So the fingers are wrapped, the elbows are tucked, and we're sitting tall in the chair. Raise it to the shoulder. It's 1, 2, good. 3, short pants weather. 5, 6, 7, 8, perfect. 9, 10. Comes to rest and maybe stretch and take a deeper breath. Again, breathing throughout the exercise. Don't hold your breath. Lift it up and curl. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep them in your hands. The arms are dropped to the outside of the chair legs. Rotating the arm and shoulder forward. And pull them back, maintaining a nice, tall, straight back. Good. And then they end here. Lift one, the elbow tucked for a side stretch. Where is that floor, Kathy? There it is. And come up. Ooh, take it to the other side and stretch. Nice. And there. Eliminating one, placing it on the floor, maybe underneath your chair, out of the way. An overhead extension. Both hands, arms overhead, the shoulders relaxed, the weight to the back, and it's
1,
yeah,
2, 3,
nice, 4, 5,
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And again, take a break between those two sets. Breathing and stretching. Again, straight up. Relax the shoulder. Looking forward, drop it to the back. And it's up.
2,
Perfect.
3,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, let's put this one on the floor as well. Our feet now in a closed position. Feet and knees, a little adjustment maybe in the chair. Depends on how you feel about that. Keep a space. The arms are crossed. Extend and lift. And it's flex point. 2, she's on it. 3, 4, good. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Keep them on. Heels touch. And the toes are out and in. 2,
3,
4. Reverse it. Heels out. 2, 3, 4, 5. And they come to rest. Separate the feet, uncross the arms, and extend just one leg. Cradling the knee with those hands. Sit tall, reaching from the hip. The arms travel down, maybe the side seam of your pants. Drop into the stretch. And come up. And just because you have shorts on doesn't mean you stop there. You just going all the way down. And then the other one, tall, extend that leg and stretch and breathe. Oh, John's good. I like the sound effects. And bring it in. First leg out, the arms. Palms of your hands facing forward with the fingers spread apart. Twist. Reach for that foot with the opposite hand, looking down at the foot. The other arm is reaching up for the ceiling. Perfect. And sit tall, and then we twist, reaching for the foot with the same arm as leg. Breathe into the stretch. Good. And then come up. The arms drop, the leg comes in, the other one straight up. Shoulders over hips, and we're going to twist and reach for it and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, and up. Same arm as leg. Reach and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. Great job. And there. And then take a deep breath. Exhale. Reach down and find them again. We're going to do an overhead press. So the fingers again are wrapped in that soft but firm grip. Brought to the shoulder. Looking forward, raise them up. It's
One,
up. Happy Monday.
two,
2, 3. Yes. 4, 5, 6. You've got it. 7, 8, 9, 10. And take a break and stretch and breathe. Yeah. Again, the focus is forward. Raise them up. It's 1, 2. Good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They feel heavy. Mondays are like that sometimes. So we're going to put them on the floor once again underneath the chair, taking the lower body in a different position, a wide one. So open up at the hip, the knees in line with your feet, and the arms are out. Again, open hand. Placing one on the inside for support. Straight up with this one. We're going to twist toward the arm in the air. Reach for the ceiling. Look up at your fingertips. The other hand is sliding down the inside of the calf toward the floor. And hold. 2, 3. Thank you. 4, 5. Thank you, Sue. And come back. And now place this one here for support. Straight up and twist. Reach for that and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. And there, the arms drop. Bring the feet back to a closed position. Pivot on the heel, the ball of the foot, and then bring it in. Yeah, tall, and the arms are crossed. Reaching forward from the hip with flat back, looking at the floor, open the knees and stretch. Yes. And come up. Works best when your feet are together. And we're going to transfer that weight and then stretch. Great job. Yeah. And come up. Uncross those arms. We're back into this position for a few lunges. So it's a bent knee. Bend in the knee. Straight, flat back, but we're going to come forward, looking down at the floor. Bring everything back to a seated position and stretch it out. Good. Bring it back. One more time. Yes. And then open the arms, turn the head, and slide the foot to the side. Slide it back. Open and slide it. Good. And one more. Slide across. Perfect. To the front. Straight leg. Flexed foot and toes pointing up. Good. And the arms behind you. Good, John. Pull them back there. And to the other side. Same thing. Forward. Flat back. And come up. Don't hit anyone. Good thing we tried that out first. There. Again, the arms open, the head turns, and that foot slides. Slides right across the floor. Yes, opening at the hip, bring it back. There. To the front, it's a straight leg, toes up. Boy, do you feel that stretch? Yeah. One more. There. Great job. Taking this position, we turn to the side. Our feet still about hip and shoulder width apart, but we've got the front chair leg in between of our feet. And that arm closest to the back of your chair holds the frame. The outside arm reaches forward. The outside back leg extends. Nice. And then pretend to grab a rope. Pull it towards you. Bring your arm and leg in. Round the back, tuck the chin. And the hand is even a fist. So stretch it out, fingers spread apart, reach, good job, curl up. Bring everything into a ball. One more time, stretch it out, a little bit further, good, curl up. And sit tall. Turning, making sure that you've got the chair leg in between your feet, the arm toward the back, holding the frame. Reach for Conrad. Reach for his shirt. And then grab something and pull it in. Perfect. Again, reach. Nice. Ken, curl up. And one more. There. Good job. And curl up. And sit tall, so everything's stretched. We come back into this position. Take a deep breath again. Always have some water if you need it. And exhale. All right, we're gonna do a chair lift, so keep those down there. Our hands braced. Our feet are here for balance only. So this is strength from the hip up. So brace your hands here. A little weight shifts forward as you lift yourself off the seat and down. Two. Perfect. Three. 4. Good. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And last one. 10. And then bring it into a closed position. The feet touch maybe and the knees toward the front of the chair. Again, holding on, we lean back as we bring the knees to the chest. It's up. It's up. Good. 3. 4. All right then. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. All right. Separate the feet and now extend one and then cross the other one over it. So sit tall. We can do some more toe touches. So reaching forward out of the rib cage and down. It's 1. And come up. 2. Good. 3. 4. One more. 5. There. Now place the other one on top. Again, sure we could do it sitting, but no. Lengthen, yeah. And again, reach forward and drop. It's 1. 2. Good. 3. 4. This is it. 5. Excellent. So separate the feet, bring them back to this position. Arms extend from the shoulder. You're right. More toe touches. They're in the air. It's 1 and 2 and 3 and good. 4 and 5 and 6 and up. 7 and up. 8 and 9 and 10 and all right. Feet together. Forward in the chair, hold on, lean back, bring the knees to the chest and down. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, good, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, and again, separate the feet. Test yourself throughout. Make sure you can lean back and you still have plenty of room. You're not going to touch. But sit tall, the arms are out, the shoulders relaxed, the hands. And then flex. 2, perfect. 3, 4, 5. Now, make a soft fist and drop it and lift it. 2, 3, 4, 5. And they open there. So the arms extended, the elbows aren't locked, but they're out there. And we're going to close and open. 2, 3, 4, 5, keep going. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Make a claw hand and a really scary face. Kathy's like, this is weird. Soften it up, and then it's palms up, palms down. Up, down. Up, down. One up, one down. Flip it. Good. Both up. The elbows tucked to the ribs, the arms stretched to the side, stretching the chest, pinching the shoulder blades together. And relax. Just one. Palms up. We're going to go underneath with the other hand and stretch those fingers. Pulling them down and then pull them back. Good. And then the other one, palms up. Go underneath with the other hand, gently pull the fingers down. And then there, pull them back. Yeah, all right. Out where you can see them, finger taps. Connecting each finger to the thumb. Good. Finger flicks. Good. Finger presses. under here, those praying hands, the elbows lifted. It's just the hands that move back, not this, but just push from one side to the other. Good. As hard as you can. Good. And then it's called the starfish. We bring it together and then open. So that's what it looks like from the side. Open and open and open. All right, shake it out. One more and then we'll move on. So arms are out, thumbs up. Isolating fingers and thumb there. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. And then it's just here. The chin lifted slightly. We're going to focus forward as you gently pull that to the head. To the side is what I meant. Anybody's crack? No, try the other side. No, nothing. Well, that's a good sign, I guess. All right. So reach down and grab the weights, please. We're done with the upper body exercises with these free weights. So now we place them on our legs out to the edge with an open hand, a soft hand resting on those. They're out pretty close to the edge. Sitting tall in the chair and looking forward, lift a knee and just hold it in the air. And then touch. And again, lift it up and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. One more time. Lift it up and hold.
1,
2,
3, 4, 5.
5. All right. To the other side. It's up. 2, 3, 4, 5. And touch. Lift and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. And one more. Up.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Great job. Add an extension onto that. So back to the first side. The knee is up. The leg extends. Bend it. Place it down. Shift the weight to the other side. It's up, out, in, down. 2. Extend. Bend. Down. Lift it up. Straight out. Bend and down. 3. Out. Good. Up, out, in, down. 4. Out. Yes. Up, out, in. One more on each side. Up, out, in, down. Up, out, in, down. Take that deep breath again. Exhale. Sitting tall, straight out. Shoulders over hips. The focus is forward, about eye level. As you lift it up for 10, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. What?
5, 6,
7, 8, 9. Now flex that foot. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep going. 8. Good, Earl.
9, 10.
And we put it back to that position again. Straight out, looking forward. Lift. It's 1, 2. A relaxed foot.
4, 5,
6, 7, 8, 9. Now flex it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And down. If you're not warmed up, I don't know what to do. All right, so we're done with these. Placed on the floor and out of our way. We should all have a tennis ball in class, and if you don't have one at home, just pretend or grab something that you can use. Sit tall in the chair. We're going to warm up our hands and our feet. Balance begins at the bottom of your feet, so it's important to stimulate the bottom of your feet. There it is. So we're going to stretch the fingers, taking that ball and working it in between the fingers. Both hands. Stretch it. Good. And there. Good posture. Soft fist. The ball resting. Extend it out. Yeah. Keep an eye on the ball as you take your arm to the side, turning just your head. Good, Jim. Bring it back to center. And extend the other arm out. Carefully transfer the ball to that hand. And then take it to the side. And again, center. Both arms out, pretty close to each other. Place it in one, then the other. And then if you're up for the challenge,
Close your eyes. Kurt will get it if it rolls over. All right. Open your eyes, placing the ball on the floor. It's, excuse me, it's felt the best without shoes or maybe even without socks on, but you get the general idea. You want to push down on that ball as you roll your foot across. Yeah, Kathy, can you feel that? Stimulate. You've got so many nerves on the bottom of your feet that, especially on the ball of your foot. So let's try the other side. Push down and roll back and forth. Yeah, nice. All right, before it rolls away, grab it, and we're in class, so it just squeezes back into the chair, and we're gonna come back into the chair, all the way to the back. Our feet still wide, and our feet slightly behind our knees, engaging those abdominals, pressing into the back of the chair. Hands are here, arch your back. And then again, press into the spine and into the chair. And then pull away from it. You've got that space there. And then seal it up. Excuse me, I'm losing my voice. Looking forward, extend the legs, lift the feet off the floor, and circle. 2, 3. Work those ankles. The other way. 5, 4, 3. Good. 2, 1. And again, the feet to the floor. Pull them back. Say goodbye to the back of the chair so you don't want to lean against it. Shift your weight. Rock yourself forward, rocking from one side to the other. To the very edge of the chair. You should have plenty of room back there, right? Arms overhead, the shoulders relaxed. We're going to work those abdominals again. So lean back and hold.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Smiles are optional. Arms to the side. Lean back and hold.
2, 3, 4, 5.
And up to the front. Lean back.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Let's go overhead. And go back and hold.
2, 3, 4, 5.
And the last one, they cross. Lean back and hold.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Perfect. And sit tall. Placing those hands here, a flat back, transferring the weight forward, reaching from the hip, looking down at the floor. Lift one heel, then the other heel. Drop it down. It's up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down, up, up, down. One more. Really press. Just heels. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Nose over toes. That's part of the secret for a sit to stand. So you want to transfer that weight, keeping your feet back there. Shift to the ball of the foot, and we come up. Bend the knees, great job. The weight now in the heel, back into the chair. Beautiful. Yes, shift the weight forward. Nose over toes, all the way up. And if you're at home and you're practicing this, maybe a counter or another chair in front of you, or your best friend. All right, so come on back. Nice. Again. Earl's up there taking his jacket. That's a good sign, though, so he's warmed up. And back into that chair. How many more? 2. Shift and come up. And come back down. Give it to me one more time. Nose over toes, all the way up. Fabulous. Yes, and back into the chair. Shoulders over hips, those fingers spread apart. They're placed here. And the elbows stretched to the side. It's a warm-up for a seated crunch. And so as you twist, lift the knee to the opposite elbow and touch. It's 2 and 3. Good. And 4 and 5. And keep going. 6 and 7 and up, 8 and lift, 9, 10. Aren't aren't you glad you came? Say yes. All right, we need that large ball. I'm glad you came. I always feel better afterwards. I hope you can say that. Yeah. So sit forward in the chair. Think of the chair not as a chair, but as a bench. So try not to use the back unless you have to. We're gonna hold that ball just with the palm of the hand. We're gonna place it on the chest. The elbows drop. The focus is where? Forward, about eye level. As you extend the arms out from the shoulders. Now transfer the weight over your thighs, over your knees. Don't drop the arms, but keep reaching. And then place your head in between those arms and hold. 2, 3, thank you. 4, 5, lift just your head. And come up slowly. The arms still reaching forward. Round the back and tuck the chin and reach forward. But pulling away from the spine. Lengthen it and sit tall, extending the arms overhead now. Lean back. Keep the feet on the floor.
2, 3, 4, 5.
You can't even cheat here. All right, draw it down. And we're going to twist. Track the ball. As that arm goes to the side and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, center. And now to the other side. Twist, 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 and hold.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Perfect. And there. Well, this space, we're going to fill it up with this ball. If you're too close to the back of the chair, the option is the knee. And that's really not the exercise. We want to be forward enough that a lot of that leg is off of the seat, so that ball is on the inside and the hands are on top. The feet now together, squeeze. Hard. Look at Ken. Ken's ball went from here to like that. Relax. One more time. Squeeze. Excellent job. And relax. Separate and hold on to the ball. We're going to get out of the chair, and we're not going to use this today, so maybe put it somewhere where it won't trip you. We'll be standing to the back of the chair, about arm's distance away. So whatever you've used so far, place it directly under the chair, please, or on the top. The worst thing in the world is pieces of paper. That's a real danger. So nose over toes, all the way up. So we're standing to the back of the chair. Our feet still wide like they were. And do watch that newsletter. Okay? The fingers are here. The focus, though, forward. As you raise the heels up and down for 10. It's 2, 3. Good. 4. Thank you, Stephen.
5,
6, 7, 8, 9. Go up
1,
and
2,
balance.
3, 4, 5.
Perfect. And back. Shifting the weight to the heel. Toes up, down. 2, 3. Lift them high.
4,
5. Yes. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And shake it out. We're going to take it a little wider. And when I do this, I feel like I need to come a little closer to the chair. My hands can just rest there. Again, lift the heels. Up, down. 2, 3. You feel that, Kurt?
4, 5,
6. Good. 7, 8, 9, 10. Hands on the back of the chair. The knees bend just a little. Just a little. Yeah. And then we're going to take that to one side. Beautiful. Nice, Adrian. Bring it back to center. Slide it to the other side. And hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. They keep me honest. Good. And then straighten the legs and kind of shake them in, walk them in a little bit. Good. I'm going to turn so that you can see this at home, but we're going to do some kicks, not lifts, kicks to the back. Watch the back wall. Watch who's behind you, all right? So watch the table. So we're here, fingers just... huh? All right, so we're gonna shift the weight from side to side. It's 1, and good, 2, I don't hear it. All right, 3, and good, 4, give it a kick, 5, and 6, and up, 7, stretch out those quads,
8,
and 9, good,
and
10, there. To the side of the chair, your body in line with the frame, our feet still wide. The weight though shifts from center to the inside leg, and that hand just here. Don't look down, we know the floor is there. So we're gonna take this, slide it forward, as if it had a string on the kneecap. You're gonna lift it up and down for 10. It's 1, 2, perfect, 3, 4, 5, yes, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and right back to that position. To the other side, please. So we're here. If I got real close, it would touch, so I just want to inch out, but I'm right in line with the back, and the weight shifts to the inside leg, eyes off the floor. This slides forward, and it's knees up. 2, perfect, 3, 4, good, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, I'm going to turn the music down, and we're going to do some, I feel like I was yelling the whole time. We're going to do some balance. So we'll be to the first side of the chair again. I'm going to practice a couple of different positions, standing. So the first one is the best one for balance. Your feet are apart, your body is in line with the chair, right? And you can keep that hand there if you need to, or both arms extend right out from the shoulder. And we're just going to look forward as we take those to the side and close it in. And again, to the side and in one more time. Good. And there. Bob, you okay? Okay. Bring that outside leg close. So we call this the closed position. Don't lock the knees. And again, the hand is here if you need it. The arm is here and here. Good. Eyes off the floor as you take it there and close and there and close and one more. Super. And yeah. And we're going to now take that hand and place it here as we shift the weight to the inside leg. Take a split step with that outside foot. They're staggered, yeah? And your weight centered. We know that because we can go up on our toes. Up on our toes. Good. Keeping the hand there if you need it. If you don't, both arms are again out from the shoulder. Focus is not on the floor, but in front of you as you extend the arms. Good. Smiles are optional. John. One more. There. Good job. And we're going to do the same thing as we come to the other side of the chair. And I'll be right back. All right, so we were here. Now we're going to go take it nice and wide right there. Okay, good. So looking forward, place the hand on the chair if you need it, the outside arm, or both extend. Got a long wingspan, I might hit you. No. Good. And there. The focus is forward. The legs are straight, but the knees are not locked. Good job. There. And they come down. If you don't need the chair to do this, great. Bring it in a closed position. Again, use it if you need it. If you don't, both arms are out from the shoulder. The focus is forward. Good. Sorry about that, Conrad. And again, out and close and out and close. They come down. The weight now is on that inside leg. Hand on the chair, eyes off the floor as you just take a split step. We know we're in the middle because we can go up and down. Yeah. our heels don't have all that weight. The hand is here, the outside arm, or both. If you don't feel that's comfortable, keep it there. Keep that hand on the chair, and open and close. Good. And open and close. And one more time. Good job. And there. So those positions again are 1, 2, 3, semi-tandem, 4, and the last one is 5. Yeah. So we're going to do some, they've closed us off. We're going to be in here for some cardio. I'm sure you can do it seated, just stay in motion. March in place, or we can do it standing. But before we do, just make sure that what you've used so far is on the seat or directly under it. And this used to be the theme song for something really, really, really important. So I'm sure you'll find out what that might be. It's sometimes they're pretty hidden, but this one is not. Stay moving. Again, is that what you said? Oh, no. Out of breath a little you should be. Don't find that one. So, okay. Staying alive. It's cool down. So we come back into the chair toward the front of the seat with one weight, both hands wrapped around it. Good posture. Arms overhead, the shoulders relaxed. You're gonna reach forward with a flat back. The arms drop and the weight between the feet and come up. 2. Perfect. Up. 3. Up. 4. Up. 5. Raise them high. 6. Up. 7. Up. 8. 9. 10. Yes. All right. So we've done quite a bit of things, and we're gonna kind of a repeat of warm-up, and it's our cool down. Sit tall, look at something in front of you, take a deep breath through the nose, and let it out slowly through the mouth. Inhale, exhale.
And the outlaws I see in my dreams.
And let it out.
So love you, Arizona.
Bow the head. Lift it and look up.
Superstitions and all
And again, neutral position.
the ones you give at sunrise. Your sunsets put me
A circle.
in a soul.
The other way.
Arizona,
The arms.
you're the magic.
Hands. Place them here. The elbows touch. Open. Good. Touch. Bless you. And bring them back a little bit. They unfold their soft hands. Pretend to turn a doorknob.
I love you, Arizona.
Yourself a big squeeze.
Desert dust on
Open, stretch. Place the other arm on top. Give yourself another big hug.
sage and cactus blooming.
When we end the class, say A-E-I-O-U, and we use this for a face and voice exercise. So use your voice, show some expression. A-E-I-O-U. My time. A-E-I-O-U. All right, thank you all for being here. Thank you for being there. We'll be back again day after tomorrow, and I hope you will be there too. Go out and make it a great day. Be happy, healthy, safe, and above all, be kind to each other.